Greetings and welcome to Shadow of the Tomb Raider, the third and final part of the Survivor series slash reboot series, I think some people call it. Well, anyway, I'm quite looking forward to this. I haven't played this game since, oh, there she is. Well, it'll tell us, won't it? 6th of the 5th, 2019. And that was my Deadly Premonition. Deadly Premonition? No, that's a rubbish game. Deadly Obsession playthrough that. Nope, not that. New game. I got to a certain point in Deadly Obsession, and then I lost the will to live, and had to stop playing. I'll point out, I think it was a breaking point for a lot of people trying to do the hardest difficulty setting, and I'll point it out when I get to it, because it wasn't necessarily the game, like sort of the difficulty of the game. There was a certain thing about that particular part of the game. But anyway, I do like, oh no, wait, it comes up when we hit new game, doesn't it? Yeah, I need to, Alright, we'll just go over that. Yeah, so this is something I thought was really good. No. We will, Smart, oh, right, so easy, normal, hard, very, right, okay. So, we'll just stick with the default difficulties on everything, but I love the idea that you can customize it, so you could have like sort of combat difficulty, exploration difficulty, puzzle difficulty, and things like Lara, like sort of like it says there, gives general hints on the next action to perform. That I think was a real it was an irritation for me at times. Things like I think the wooden, like the white planks are gone in the harder ones. No hints given, no survival instinct, shorter window of opportunity for timed mechanics, exploration, no white paint on critical path. Yeah, so that's really cool that you could customize it in such a way. Oh god, that tiger looks pissed off. Right, okay, well anyway, let's go for it. That sound. Oh, that sound that follows Lara all the way through the gate. I don't know how to describe it except it's a kind of drone sound. Oh, whenever Lara's getting angry about something.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna level it!
It is a really lovely dramatic start to the game, but it has kind of become a thing now that you have the big dramatic flash of action and then go back in time.
Parachutes!
I know!
Wow, this airplane was clearly a piece of shit.
Get ready to jump!
No fucking way!
Don't know we have to!
Are you out of your fucking mind, Lara?
We have no choice!
I'm not jumping out of this plane!
Oh, right, well. God, the Billy Connolly joke about how like the plane crashes, but fortunately everyone was wearing their seatbelts.
Jonah, you there?
I do like this touch actually that we start off in darkness and then yeah, that the way that gets lit up like that, it's a really nice touch. Oh, the lighting in this game. It was one of the first things that really stood out to me for like just shot right there. The way this game's lit. Oh, and then that green light on her face. Oh, gorgeous. The lighting in this game is gorgeous.
A rock hit my leg.
Don't move, I'll get help.
No, I'm right on Trinity's tail. I don't want to attract attention.
I'm on my way.
I won't be long.
Oh, the music. I was listening to the music there. The music in this game. Oh, I'm going to go on about it constantly throughout this whole game. The music in this game is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Right, so we are, Audacity is just hitting 7 minutes and 40 seconds and we're already watching Lara, writhe in pain. We're playing Tomb Raider again.
Shit. Maybe through there.
Right, so we're going upwards. Yeah, there we go. And you know, I do take a little bit of issue with stuff like this because literally all I'm doing is pushing the analog stick up. That's all I have to do. And on the one hand, it's really visually impressive, but do you know, I have not played a huge amount of modern games this year. I've really been like sort of going back and playing PlayStation 1 games. A couple of old like sort of Mega Drive or some Super NES games, and you know, like when you play those older games where you have to control everything, it really draws to your attention how much new games just want you to do a very basic thing like push an analog stick and then really complicated things will happen on screen. And like I said, it's visually impressive, but it almost makes you feel like you're a spectator rather than a participant sometimes. Oh, that is the Trinity logo, isn't it? Yeah, can we talk about... she's not gonna... Why am I not able to... Oh, is it because she's got her thingy on? Oh, wait a minute. How do we turn it back off? Is it one of the... Alright, I can't. Well, basically what I wanted to say was... I don't think have we ever had Lara in a shirt before?
Jonah, I'm out. Be careful, the way into the site is full of traps.
Trinity's not done with it yet.
They're protecting something.
6 weeks, and still no solid leads on who's leading the local Trinity cell. But I talked to some people in town, and they're excited. There's a VIP coming to the Day of the Dead. Name's Dominguez. We should look into it.
We've got a photo mod. Yes, we do. There. We can go down, can't we? Oh, God, that bloody light. There we go. We have never had Lara in a shirt before, and I have to say, I really like it. I think this is quite a nice look. Although I think once we get into like a later part of the game, and you can put the, you know, like you can just choose to put her in that setup. I think it is cleaner. I don't remember it being that messed up, but Lara in a shirt, I am digging that look. Anyway, let's get up there. Oh, come on, can you not do the... Was it just the second game where you could actually do that thing of do a couple of jumps up the wall and then... Or maybe later once we get the spiky boots. Ah, yes, and we can actually overhang climb. Oh, wait a minute, she's already got her boots on. I did select new game and not new game plus, didn't I? Oh well, maybe she loses it. Like, oh, she'll lose them in the plane crash. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I mean, again, it's more impressive. Like it sort of says, you know, like Lara's been developing her climbing skills and she's gotten even better. But again, all I was doing was pushing the analog stick. Those bats. I actually did a. Oh,
I'm on my way in. Almost there.
Sorry I didn't wait. Be careful.
God, you are not sorry. I did, on one time I was playing it, hit the pause button, go into photography mode as the bats were going by. The level of detail on them, for something that just flies by, it's crazy. Oh, the visuals in this game. Oh, the design of everything is just lush. I mean, it is the kind of game you could just hang around for ages looking at everything. Ah. And that, I mean, again, the lighting, that little pink hue. Oh, I was wondering, like, I was trying to aim the camera down there to see Lara properly, but actually that was a gentle, just a gentle little camera movement up to put more focus on the environment. It's nice. Haha, yeah.
Lara!
You think she would just get out her phone?
Wow. Get a load of this place. Guess all that research paid off. Now we know what Trinity's
Although
after.
Yeah.
I
you
suppose
really
somebody
did
like
want
Lara
to
would
see
have a
me.
real proper.
Maybe follow
Although that
father's
does look
notes.
a bit cheap and naff. Oh well, whatever.
I saw where the passage collapsed on you back there. You want me to take a look at that wound?
No, I'm fine.
What is all this?
I like that
Constellation.
just that
This
subtlety of
inscription is some
oh
sort of
god,
riddle.
this bloody
Pink
woman.
fish.
Pink fish.
Silver-crowned mountain. There's a date here. But something's off. It looks like it was damaged, perhaps intentionally.
Why would Trinity sabotage this? They usually just destroy everything.
And no, I think the damage is older. But who would have tampered with it?
Lara! You gotta get out of here. Lara!
No, I have to get this.
Come on!
God, Lara, you should be dead. I mean, Survivor Series, Lara would absolutely be screwed if not for Jonah.
Come on!
Right, am I in control? No, I'm not. You notice she just ran ahead of him.
Had him drag me out, I'd still be in there taking pictures.
You'd still be in there. Don't know if you'd be doing much.
Jonah.
Hey, you wanna freshen up? Regroup at the cafe? Dr. Dominguez is supposed to be there tonight.
Sounds good. I'll try and decipher the riddle, see if the date has anything to do with it.
Right. Pink fish, Silver Crown Mountains, I'll look into it. By the way, this cafe is supposed to have really good food. I know the chef.
I'm not very hungry.
After all of that, I'm starving.
It's interesting, this game, there is more of a sense of being connected to civilization. In a way that, you know, like, I don't mean like sort of some indigenous, like, people who are kind of like gone unnoticed by the rest of the world. I mean like everyday people and communities.
There he is.
Anything new on Dr. Dominguez?
Not much. He's leading a few Trinity digs in the area.
My father mentioned him in his journal more than once. He's an expert on pre-colonial ruins.
Everyone says he's a great guy. Big help to the town. So how's your leg?
Jonah, look. The riddle. Its directions. To find the hidden city, go south along the shore until you find the pink fish.
I found something for that. It's pink dolphins, found only in the Amazon.
It goes on. Then chase the heart of the serpent to the silver-crowned mountain. Look at this. It's the
I
constellation
like this. I like
Hydra, the
her
serpent.
doing actual
This
research,
star is the heart. It's set
not
in the
just shooting
southwest.
stuff.
So southwest from the Amazon River. Brazil.
Peru.
Peru?
Okay, this date from the ruins, see? If you look closely, it is damaged. This number looks like a Maya 13, but what if it's really an 8? With precession, it...
What?
Precession. The Earth tilts, so over time, these stars appear in a different place on the horizon. Important if you're navigating by the night sky.
Okay.
In the Maya calendar, that's a 2,000-year difference. Back then, the heart of the serpent set directly to the west.
So that's why it's in Peru, not Brazil. Trinity has been looking in the wrong place.
Exactly. We need to look for the silver-crowned mountain in Peru. There's more. Something about a key. What is Trinity looking for in the hidden city?
Doctor, we found it.
Gosh, her top does actually look like actual fabrics.
You heard that too, right?
Let's see where he goes.
You know where it's all worn down
hold
and
on.
that.
Trinity's watching this place. Let's try to blend in.
Oh, interesting, because her hair was sticking out down the back, and as Jonah walked past her, she turns around and pulls the hood up. Presumably her hair disappears in that split second where she's out of her direct line of sight. I'm being too nerdy here. Let's
Trinity's people
go.
are armed. I heard they brought in reinforcements.
I'll stay out of their way. I want to avoid what happened with the last cell
She
we took
does.
down.
She does have a few different looks in this game. I love I mean, it's sort of annoying the way we have to wear the indigenous clothes. I mean, it makes complete sense.
So much for a night off.
It makes
did you
complete
get
sense, but
Can't be far. It must be in the courtyard somewhere.
Yeah,
Let's look around.
someone
it
must
makes
know
complete sense, but it is kind of annoying. But she does look smashing in them, doesn't she? You know, right about the time this game came out, we had seen the Day of the Dead in a few different things. You know, like it's at the beginning of that Bond film that wasn't amazing, and Coco was the other one. You know, so it must have been kind of in vogue at that time. It's great. It's like all the sound and the visuals and the way it's just. I mean, usually I'm annoyed, and I will return to the discussion of this. We've already had several moments where we've had to grind to a halt.
I'd love to come back when we're not so busy.
Where we have to grind to a halt to speak to Jonah on our radio. That's such a problem in this game. I mean, I get this is probably a load screen, or an invisible load screen, but God, it's annoying. I saw something about how
You certainly made an impression with the locals.
I like it here. Good people.
like the next Horizon game, Forbidden West, is it? It's they keep saying, oh, there'll be no load screens.
Or the deathless.
And
this is fine. Jonah, he's at the gate.
I see.
like imagine just being able to play a modern game and you can just you just hit a button and then boom, you're in the game. I mean, that's like my dream. It's one of my frustrations about modern games. It takes you 4 years just to get to the start screen.
I think I can find another way over the wall.
I'll take care of these guys.
Not at all obvious to the guards. I mean, guards in every game, movie, TV show are stupid.
Like chicks and skull makeup. Y'all know anything about that?
It's not for tourists.
No, you know, Maria invited me. You know her? She's my cousin. My abuela, she was from here. Don't look like it. Rest her soul. I wanted to make like an offering. What's that thing you do with the blankets? All right. You know what? I can see you guys are busy. I won't waste any more of your time. Y'all keep on trucking. Thanks for your service. Keeping us safe.
Jonah, I'm in.
Good. Those guards were not
Don't put your hand to your ear.
Excuse me.
Ah, the music.
Make contact with the High Consul.
Yes, sir. Even after the fiasco in Brazil. No one questions your leadership of the organization.
We've come too far to stop now.
Yes, sir. They're ready for anything.
God, I mean, again, the lighting with the candles and the redness and the yellows and the, oh, it's just lush.
Pardon. Jonah, Dominguez is not just the leader of this cell. I think he's the leader of Trinity.
We need to be careful.
Oh, there's Lara's theme creeping into the
I heard
music.
you.
Disculpe, señorita.
My fault.
That's so British of you, Ahara. No, 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 my fault, my fault. Look, what's everybody actually selling? There's like skeletons and skulls, crosses. Presumably the bike's
Someone
not
set
for
off the
sale.
trap at the first sight. We think it was Croft.
Wait,
What's wrong?
I want confirmation, Commander. No more guessing.
Ah, I see the way he looked in our
Make sure we
direction.
get
But
visual confirmation.
do we not? Is it not basically implied he
Jonah,
knew that
they
she
might
was
have noticed
following
me.
him?
I'll try the back alley.
I'll find another way around.
Doctor, son muchos de sus hombres.
You can never be too safe. You're very gracious. Thank you.
We should go. Los ojos son para ver.
Estoy bien. ¿Y usted?
Yeah, this is Commander Rourke. Dominguez wants confirmation Croft is here.
Oh, Rourke, oh my
You have
god.
the photo. Female, Caucasian, early 20s. You got that?
Well,
Good. They'll find her.
good. I don't want anyone getting in there.
I like the wall with the yellow and the Wait, where are we going? Where are we climbing over? I like the prayer. Well, actually, I say the prayer. Probably not. I don't know. I'm thinking of that because I'm thinking of like sort of Buddhism where they have the prayer flags. I think it's like the prayers are written on the flags, and then when they get worn off over time, that's like the sort of the prayer blowing away, and you know, like sort of. I think sort of. Oh, I can't remember actually. I don't know if it's like your prayer goes out into the world and then becomes reality or something like that. Where am I going? Am I going back round here?
Lo siento.
Don't worry. Go, play.
The readings at the site are unlike anything we've ever seen.
It's the key to our next phase.
If this is it, we'll be ready.
I like that journey we've gone on from like the celebrations and all the crowds and the candles and the
enter the
singers
dig
and all that
site.
kind of
It's
stuff, and
fenced off and there's a guard at the
the
gate.
way we've moved
I'll
away
find
from
another
that.
way in.
I found a good spot. I'll watch the perimeter.
Oh, there's Lara's theme creeping in again.
There's got to be more to these ruins. A Maya pyramid inside some sort of cave.
So I keep falling silent because I keep listening to the music. It's so wonderful. I think round about here the Trinity theme starts creeping in as well.
Come on.
What now? We can sneak up on this guy, I think. Yeah. Ah, yes, Lara Croft's particular brand of stealth.
Not anymore.
Presumably we can't just let this guy be shot.
Your employment has been terminated.
Oh dear.
No, I have money.
Oh, okay, he turns and sees us, so maybe he starts shooting us. She looks tough in this game. Do you know what I mean? Like, you kind of feel like if Shadow Lara pulled her top up, you would totally see a
They've
six-pack.
been searching for a temple entrance for many years. Today they found it. I have to go warn my sister. She's on her way here now.
Okay, cool, dude.
Jonah, Trinity just tried to kill a local archaeologist.
Oh God.
I have to find what they're looking for.
This is Commander Rourke. All teams, get ready for Operation Blackout.
Oh, Rourke. Oh. He's kind of like, see, so Dominguez is kind of like a sympathetic villain. He's kind of like, so Rourke's kind of like the guy who's there that we can just not like, just at all.
I know this figure. Ishel, the goddess of the full moon. Oh, and this is Shakshel, the new moon. It's an inscription. Shakshel, the key lies beyond her gaze. The key. This is it. The entrance must be down there. Got to make my way down.
Ah, there it is. There's Lara's theme coming in. More prominent now. Oh god, it's just, oh. The music in this game is just glorious. Ah, yes, repel and press L2 or R2 to repel. Right, okay. See, it's kind of a cool little thing to add, but do you know? I don't know if it's just me or if this is just a thing, but there's kind of a thing. I always have this thing with third games in a trilogy, where
When Dr. Dominguez arrives, we all go in together.
you know, it kind of feels like a shit. Somebody pressed the wrong button. But it kind of feels like they know that going. Oh.
When Dr. Dominguez arrives, we all go in together.
Like, they know that people are playing a game that like, sort of the core basics of it, we've already done it in 2 games. Oh. So they sort of throw in some extra things, like there's the rappelling, there's the, you know, like sort of using the mud and all that. They're cool additions, but it does have that sense of just throwing some stuff in to stop the gamers from not feeling like they're just doing everything they've done already.
All units, get ready. Dr. Dominguez is on his way down.
Damn, I better hurry.
Gosh, I don't remember this much talking in the game. I remembered it just being a thing, like with the radios, but maybe like it's the beginning of the game. It'll settle down. This is a great little detail. All those little what are they called? Is it cockle shells that like sort of falling off as Lara.
I've got this.
Lara, it's the third game. I don't need to hear your affirmations. But that is a real. Oh, and the cave that looks like a skull. Oh god, this game is gorgeous. Oh come on! Hold L2 or R2 or use to and use. Oh
This is
sorry.
it. Jonah, I'm entering a cave. We may lose contact.
Copy that. I'll keep an eye on Trinity out here.
Oh, mushrooms. I was playing The Last Revelation again recently, so I do have PTSD from the rope swinging. Right, well that's us at just over half an hour, so this is, now that we've made the journey into this place, that would be a good place to stop, and then when we carry on, we will totally not doom the world to death and darkness.
He's going to be crawling with guards.
We'll find our way around them.
It'll be dangerous.
I'm sure.